Greetings, Mark Brown here. I'm gonna go through some basic stuff in Google Doc. As I can see, I signed in. Notice it take me right here on the front page. So this is a blank. But if you notice, these rest of the plays right here are a template. If you notice, you can click up and down to view different template from gallery. When you click right here, show that you can actually hide the template. Right, so if you do a project, I definitely want to create a resume. You can come right here in Google Doc. If you notice right here, this definitely also is a letter. If you scroll up, these are some that actually create. So you want to focus on the blank. So you want to come right here and click on the blank. Now when you click on the blank, you notice it end up right over here. So if you notice right over here, you can click this arrow to see exactly what's going on. But if you notice, this blank page shows that you can go to template. Notice you can have meeting notes. You can email draft, right? That's all. You notice, you email to draft, you notice. If you right here, you go more, right? It shows some more stuff. You notice, meeting date and calendar, right? Very important. If you notice right away, sure that you can actually share. If you click right here, notice you can get a link. If you notice right here, you can actually go to the calendar, make a schedule. But if you notice right here, so Google Keep, you can actually type something there in Google Keep so far, right? If you notice, you can also perform a task right here. Notice, you can actually view your phone number from right here, right? And very important, you can also view Google Map right here. Right here, you can go to Ads In. Very important. So if you come right here, notice you can also join a present meeting call, right? And this is if you can show all comment. But if you notice right up here, I can actually click right here and I can actually put in the name of something. All right, I'm gonna put the word save. When I finish, I can simply press enter. So right there, show a document actually save. All right, if you notice right here, all of these are known as tab right here. Right? So if you notice, this is the undo button and all of that. So this one can actually use the print. Here you can do spell check, normal text. What we're going to be looking at each of these. So you might see them are not sure what they really is for. Now when I click on file, which is right here, say new. You can also, the new document, you can also get a template. Right here show that you can actually open a document. If you notice, say Control O, CTRL, you can actually open document. You can show you can also make a copy. You notice right here, you can also share it. You can email it. You can also download this document here at Microsoft Word document. You notice in PDF, a different format in which you can also rename the document. You can move it. You can also add a shortcut to drive just the same. You want to put it into trash, you can actually do the same thing. If you notice right here, all right, in the current version, all right, if I scroll up, it show you more detailed language. And right here, show your page setup. You can actually from right here and set a page. If you go all the way up back and go up to edit, you notice it say undo and redo right here. Show that you can copy, paste, and paste format. You want to select all the text, you can actually come right here, which is Control A, find and replace. So find definitely you have a document, you want to find something. You just press on this particular area. But go up to view, you notice, you give it the mood right here. You can also edit a document, right? Suggestion, view only. If you're sending it to somebody, yes, you can also put a comment right here. You can show the print layout, just the same. And this is show ruler. So this is set as the ruler out here. Right, you can show equation toolbar, just the same. Right, and you go up to insert, you show that you can actually insert image directly from your computer. You can actually search right here on the web. But if you notice, this is Drive itself, which known as same Google Drive you can get photo from. But if you notice right here, so you can get photo, you can take the camera and do that, or you can click right here and paste the URL. If you notice tables right here, you show right here different type of table tracking. You can come like this and add the amount of table you want. Right here, so like you can add it in Microsoft Word. This one is slight different, right? So you can actually come like this, but there's a similarity when you come like this in Microsoft Word. Just the same. If you come right away, you should notice the drawing, you can actually click on new, you can actually go to drive. Notice if you go to chart, you can create a bar chart. right here, you also can create a column, a line, and a pie chart. So you can actually go straight to Google Sheet from right here. Horizontal, like you can put in even emoji right here. You notice? Smart clip, you can put the people, the file, just the same. Right there, you have the drop down, you have footnote, all the ways right here. So these are some new features right down here. You can also include the equation in your stuff. Alright, you come all the way up here to format. You notice it's a text right here, so you can bullet text. You can italic it. If you notice right here, you can also underline it, strike through. You can put superscript. You notice superscript is when the small letter number here up to the top and subscript you notice below. So this size you can also increase the size. Front you can also put it in capital, which is uppercase and lowercase, which you can do the same thing in Microsoft Word. Just the same. If you notice right here, a paragraph style and different heading right here. Indent, you can indent to the left, the center, the right, you can actually justify, increase. All of this is in Microsoft Word, but it's so on the slides different. If you notice line space 1.5, you can also double, you can add space and before paragraph, you can add space after paragraph. You can also do a custom spacing. You can keep with next line just the same. Yes. But if you notice, you go back over here, you can actually add column. A lot of person do not, you can add column right in the Google Doc. Yes, you notice, you come over here, you can select the column. If you come right here, you go more and get more option from it. Just the same. But right here, you can actually put numbers, right here, numbers, right here. You notice again, the bullets. You notice number, different type of number. Bullets, you can actually put these different type of bullet to make whatever you're doing stand out, just the same. I notice you can put a header and footer. You can add a page number. Also orientation, you can also switch the format. Now when you come right up here to tool, notice you have spelling and grammar right over here. So this can show word count. So for instance, you get an essay, let's say right no much more than 250 words. You can actually use this word count to do that, to check the amount of words you have, right? Compare a document right here to a citation, right number and all that. You can also translate the document. What do I mean? So for instance, you did an assignment, right? For maybe a Chinese language, Japanese, you can actually translate it, right? So if you don't want to just type, you can click right here and just talk and whatever happens, you just type it by itself. Very important right here. To compare extension, you can go to Adzine right here. So you can get several other stuff right here. So you want to look at help right here. You notice these are what you come across and all of that. So very important. Or you do that, I'm just going to type something inside and so over so I can do something. Alright, I'm going to press save. But can I really block it? Come like this, you notice I block it here, me? Right, definitely. So if I come right here, you show that I can actually zoom, right? So if I click on this right here, you notice the page itself. If I come back again and I click it here to 100, you notice it can right back right here. But this is a normal text. If I click on normal text right here, I notice heading. Alright, so if I click right here, arrow, right, what will happen? Let me block back the front and then come right here to arrow. And notice if I come to one of these stuff, I'm going to click on one of these. You notice it starts change right here? Yes. So if I go back again and I click, type something else, let me put a different one right there, put this one right here. Look like I want to increase it, you notice right here? Decrease it to plus, and I can click also inside, you notice? I click, it actually go up like this. Very important. But what if when you finish and you want to download this? You can just simply click right here, file. Alright, if you notice, download and come across, you can actually download it as Microsoft Word document, just the same. So hope you have learned something from this particular video here. So thanks for watching. See you in the next